I go back to what Jesse Waters said, and we quoted Jesse Waters a couple of podcasts ago. He says, our side, we've got to get louder more often. The problem with society right now is the silent majority is the silence. We don't get out and talk, because if you don't get out and express your faith in Christ, your belief, your morals and values, how is your next door neighbor going to know what you believe in? Because maybe they are sitting on a fence, they're teetering, which way do I go? And because you express your feelings, you push them onto the good side of the fence, right? And the bad side of the fence. And then they can go again and express their feelings and affect a couple of other people that might go and get onto the good side of the fence, right? It's not being quiet. How we fight this is not getting out in the streets with guns or with bats or masking ourselves and throwing tear gas. It's speaking out. It's saying, this is what I believe in. Like this podcast, we're definitely speaking out right now. This is what changes minds and hearts, is what we're doing right now, and getting people to listen to it. It's those of you out in the audience not only listening to the podcast, it's sharing it with everybody else so that the word gets out, right? Becoming prevalent out there. It's not being quiet anymore. And not only can you not be quiet anymore vocally and speak out and not be ashamed of it, if you're in a social gathering, you're in a neighborhood barbecue, this is what I believe in. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, right? Not being afraid to do that. I'm wear it.
Clearly.
Right? Wear it. And getting out there and just being vocal like that. And then even more critical, or as critical as that, is particularly during election cycles, right? You've got to be out there vocally and says, we need to follow this candidate because these are the values that they espouse, right? And actually being vocal again to our neighbors is, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ. This candidate espouses those values. We got to vote him in, because if we don't, we're going to get socialism or communism coming in. That's how you combat that. You're not going out there and attacking the socialist candidate or those that believe in socialism and saying you guys are evil and wrong. You're empowering the rest of the community to vote against that and say, no, those are not the values we espouse. We've got to become more active. Because if we're the silent majority and we let the left be the loudest, which is what they always have been, is the loudest side, they get the most news, they get the most, they're on social media, they're the biggest and heaviest posts out there, they're the ones that get the million views. We got to start being the ones that get most of the news cycle. We got to be the ones that get most of the views and the posts out there.